Hi everybody, Neil Kravitz here. I hope you're enjoying these daily clinical pearls. For this clinical pearl, I'd like to review my Class 2 mechanics. So for cases where it's canine Class 2 that's 50% or greater, I like to do a functional appliance. I'll use either a Herbst or a Mara. I always favor the Herbst appliance if it's a greater Class 2 or if I need greater transverse expansion. In the absence of a functional appliance, I prefer to create a 3-part arch, and this will be done if it's an upper bicuspid extraction case or there's just a lot of spacing. This is really for cases where there's severe overjet, and I really want to make sure I correct that Class 2 properly. So what I'll do in the 3-part arch is when I'm in stainless steel arch wires, I'll power chain 3 to 6 bilaterally and bring back the canines first. I can back that up with Class 2 elastics, upper 3s to lower 6, and then I'll also power chain the anterior segment 2 to 2. And when I'm ready to bring back that anterior segment, I'll use either a 1725 stainless steel or a 1925 stainless steel. I am using 022 brackets. I'll put a slight reverse curve of SPI in that arch wire to add a little bit of torque, and I will just elastic chain 6 to 6 to bring back the anterior segment. I'll control the canine position with Class 2 elastics, upper 3s to lower 6s. Now, closing loops would be much better, but I prefer just to use a continuous stainless steel arch wire with a slight reverse curve. So the protocol in my practice, if it's a canine Class 2 that's 50% or greater, I'm using a functional appliance. But if I'm not using a functional appliance, I prefer to create a 3-part arch. I'll only do this in severe Class 2 cases. Bring back the canines first, control the canine position with Class 2 elastics, then bring back 2 to 2 with a continuous elastic chain with a slight reverse curve of SPI in the arch wire. Let me know what you think about this pearl. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to this page. Thank you for supporting the JCO.